This model kit review is of the 1955 Chevy Bel Air. This is the street machine version. You have two different options. It's a 1/24 scale model by Monogram, re-released by Revell, and we've got some nice box art here. It's obviously been jacked up here with some large tires and some suspension. Here are the dimensions. Those are the two different options there. Let's have a look inside. Oh, that was pretty tight. Let's start off by looking at our main body here. Got some very nice surface detail here with some recessed door lines. They're very thin though. You'll definitely need to rescribe those. We've got some engine bay details. We've got windshield wipers that are molded in. But I don't really feel any mold lines here, so that's really good. Maybe at the back here. Okay, we've got some tires. These are all made out of vinyl. Here are the very large back tires for drag racing, and then just standard size for the rest. Here is our glass, and it looks like we have our glass all molded together. Okay, let's look at the rest of these screws here. So here is our cabin. Looks like the seats are going to go on top of that. It's a little unusual. Here is the front hood. It's going to be open here for our air intake, which is for some reason made out of clear parts. And here we have our chassis with some nice details here. Here are the seats, very unusual looking seats. We do have some flashing around the edges. These are old molds. They still put out a pretty good model though. Okay, here is the engine with transmission. Here's our dashboard, left-hand drive. Looks like part of our radiator here. And there's our drive shaft and rear axle. We've got some more engine parts there. Probably some side skirts there. There's our pedal box and our steering column there. Here we have, looks like part of our wheels, more wheel parts there. Part of our subframe, and looks like exhaust parts there. So these are chrome parts. There are a lot of chrome parts in this old car. This is when chrome was really heavy. We've got some wheels. There's our bumper. There's our front grille. We've got a lot of engine parts. Steering wheel. We've got suspension parts here. More suspension parts. Lights. Tons and tons of chrome here. And then the other wheels. Front, and then these are the ultra wide ones. Okay, let's have a look at our instructions here. Looks like we have some decals. And look at that, those are beautifully printed. Those really are wonderful. Wow. Okay, here's some details here. It's about the car. There are the color codes and the colors needed. building the engine, so A and B, different versions there. So that's for option A, that exhaust there. We mount the engine, start to build the cabin here. And put in the roll bar and seats, put the glass in the body, and then mount the body onto the chassis. Here are the suspension parts. That looks like that's front and rear. So there's the front going on there, and the rear. I'm not really sure what that it says assembly caution is what that means. I guess to try and make sure that you mount it the correct way and in the correct place, otherwise it won't fit. Okay, once we've mounted that on the chassis here, we put our wheels and tires together, put the rest of the engine bay details on, A or B options, and then putting on our rear tail lights and bumpers and so on, rear wheels, A or B options. Here's the B option. So it's got those the drag racing suspension there with the rear, the little guide wheels to prevent it from flipping over. And then we've got our hood, option A or B, and mount that onto the body as well as our grill. Okay, here's option A, and it's front and back. This is the decal and paint guide. And here is option B. They both look awesome. I almost want to build both of them. So that's got a lot of details there. We've got some great decals. That'll be a great model kit.